Greetings to all. You are watching Wisdom with Anthony. So today I have brought my next series of subject and verb agreement, as I promised you that I will be teaching you some basic and some advanced grammar in order to make your language good. So this is beneficial for you if you are a student, if you are an ardent learner of English language, or either you are preparing for your even competitive exams. That will be helping you out in a drastic way. So without wasting time, let me get started. This class is going to be very interesting. I hope you will all pay your ears to me. So let us get started. When I talk about subject, what is a subject in a sentence? Let me make it clear. Subject is always the one who performs any action, right? Who performs any action. I can say a doer of the action. What is this verb? Verb itself an action that is performed by subject. Action is always performed by subject. So we need to understand, when we talk about a subject, subject is always what? Who. That answers who. Okay, let me write one sentence. Sam plays chess. If you see the sentence is consists of three words, right? The very first, it is this structure: subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, object. What is a subject in the sentence? I mean to say, who is performing the action? That is subject, right? And what does he do? He plays. So that is a verb, an action performed by a subject, right? Satyam, just check it whether this is correct or not. Till here it is getting or not. Okay, I just want to make it clear whether you are getting till here or not. All right, so let me just rub it and let us move further. Okay, so it is clear. Now you can make some notes what I'm going to tell you now. My verb is always determined by subject. Hold on, what does it mean? For an example, shall I use play or plays? Verb itself, it can't decide. Verb itself, it will not decide that whether it should be play or plays. It is a question mark. Because my verb is always determined by my subject. So in simple words, I can say subject, according to the subject, verb is determined, right? According to what? According to the subject. So it means there is a huge role of verb in a sentence, but how a verb is determined? By the subject. So verb alone, it cannot perform anything. It requires something that is subject. So subject has to play a role, a pivotal role, in order to give a shape to the verb. Now you might be thinking, what is verb? As I told you, action, dance, right? Dance, danced, danced, dancing or dances. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. Same is like this. Go, went, gone, going. ing always, it goes with V1. And goes. Right? Now let me rub this and move further. I want to make you understand very clear here. Verb can be singular as well as plural. Are you getting me what I mean to say? It can be plural, it can be singular. But why and how it is determined, it is still determined by my subject. So I need to understand my subject. So in simple words, I can say singular subject, singular verb. You can have the notes of this. Have a notebook and make notes with me. And plural subject, plural verb. Right? Singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. So how a verb can be singular and plural? You just put the screenshot, and then you can make the notes. Okay. Sir, singular verb. Okay, let me give you a little simple trick. Singular starts with S. Any verb that ends with, any verb means V1, I am talking about V1 here, base form of verb, ends with S or ES is considered to be a singular verb. Right? Again, singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Fine? Singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Okay. So here, how a verb can be singular? Okay. Drink, drinks, learn, learns. If you see S at the end of the verb, when you are getting S stands for singular. So the verbs, the base form of the verbs that ends with S or ES is known as singular verb. Okay? And other singular verbs are is, does, was, has. If you see one common thing, S singular, S is, does, was, has. So this SS, no? Can you notice something? It means these helping verbs sometimes can be main verbs, not this. So S, no? S, this S you can relate it with SS, singular, singular, singular. So when verb has S, is considered to be singular. And at the end of the verb, when you get S, that is also considered to be singular. Okay, fine. Sir, now I got the verb. What is a singular verb and what is a plural verb? Sir, what is singular subject? Okay, singular subject and plural subject. I hope you are getting and paying attention to it. It is one of the very beautiful topics in English. So singular subject means he, she, it, or any name. Even if you use your own name, considered to be singular. And plural subjects, you, and sometimes I is also singular, but I is considered to be first person, and these are all third person. That's why sometimes you might have seen that I carries am. That is the reason behind that I is first person. I is singular, but it's not a first person. Oh, sorry, it's not a third person. That's why we use am with it. Okay. So I, we, they, and any plural subject is known as plural subject. And all these verbs carry plural verbs, and this carries singular verbs. Is that clear so far? Okay. Now let me begin my topic. This was I was giving you some introduction of the chapter so that we can have the wide view of it and we may go further smoothly. So the very first rule, you can write with me or you can just pause the video and you can write the rule. Rule number 1, what does the rule number say? When you have two subjects, one more thing let me add, every rule comes with an exception. Every rule comes with an exception. So when you are studying the rule, you need to, and that is must task to do. You need to learn, or you need to know how and how to use the exceptions, or how the exceptions work. Two subjects, plural verb, obviously connected by a conjunction. For an example, you and I are friends. If you see, why did I use are here? Second person, first person, one noun and non-noun, one subject, another subject. These are pronouns, okay? Second person, first person. I have used are here. I have used are. I have used are. Why I have used are over here? The reason behind two subjects and connected by the conjunction. Conjunctions, they combine or they join the same part of speech. Here it is conjunction, pronoun second person, pronoun first person, and the verb is accordingly. One day I will be making a video on this also, the sequence of pronoun. It is always like this, keep in mind. For now, okay, for now you can just keep remember like this. This is in positive cases, this is in negative cases. I will be putting one separate video for this, okay? Okay, move further. One more example you can have. Charu and Yugam. Charu and Yugam dash playing. You can answer. If you are writing, you can answer. What will be the answer here? B family. B has 8 family members. I think you know that. Is, am, are, right? Was, were, be itself, been, and being. All these B family members are used as helping verb as well as main verbs. That also a separate topic. One day I will be making for that. Charu and Yugam, one subject, another subject. So answer will be are. I hope that you must have given the answer before that I could write. One more example let me have. Okay, you must have seen this statement, me and my friends, which is absolutely wrong. You must have heard many people saying, me and my friend, me and that, me and this, me and that. So it is always wrong. Well, the reason behind this is noun and this is pronoun, right? Are you getting me? This is noun, this is pronoun. And one more thing. Me is an objective case. Objective means it answers whom, not who. As I told you in the beginning of my lecture, that subject always answers who and all object always answers whom. So I need to understand me and my friends are always wrong. So what is the correct answer? My friends and I, right? My friends and I dash and join. B family again. Let me fill my marker with the ink so then you can answer me this. Okay. So okay, I got the markers. Understood. I'm back. So what is the answer? Yes. Yeah, correct answer. My friends and I are enjoying. Okay. So next time whenever using this term me and my friends, hold on, give it a check and correct yourself. How? My friends and I. My friends and I are enjoying. Fine. I hope that you have learned the very first rule. Let us move on to the second one. Let's move on to the second one. But hold on, I want to teach you the exception of this rule as well. No? What is the exception? Sometimes nouns, like complementary noun. Complementary, I will let you know. Nouns in, you can say nouns as complement. There are two complements, okay? P-L-I-M-E-N-T, that is a different one, like the comment or something, no, that's called complement. This is, okay. Noun is complement. Here, bread and butter I'll tell you. When they are as a complement, the verb should be singular. Verb is singular. Make the good note of it, keep in mind. That is very common phrase, you must have heard it. Slow and steady, dash the race, bracket win. You can answer. Here it is taste. Next, you can say, one more example we can take. Petrol and diesel expensive these days. So be family again. Okay, let us start. Bread and butter complement to each other, same idea, plus they are giving the same idea. So when something that gives you same idea or a complement, you are not supposed to give it a plural verb. It remains singular. It remains singular. Keep in mind. Bread and butter tastes good. Slow and steady wins the race. Petrol and diesel is expensive, because this is giving me an idea of fuel. It is giving me an idea that how the strategies, after making the strategies, we can win. And this is the idea of food. So it's a combo of there. Okay, note it down. Shall I rub it? Okay, move on to next. See, we have only done one rule, first rule only. Rule number second. What does the rule number second says? Okay. When sentence starts with there. When sentence starts with which word? This word, there. Okay? You must have heard the stories, no? There dash a crow. Which form of verb? Two boys, when I saw them. Be family again. There many people gathered over there. Okay, shall we start? So when there is there, how do we decide that? There was. Sir, how did you use was? Because of this. There is not a subject here. No, there is not subject. Here two boys, singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Sir, why did you use verb? Because it is in past tense. Acha, make sure one thing, you can write it somewhere. Past leads to past. Unless means until this happens. What? A universal truth, a fact. Universal truth, fact, idiom, or any phrase. Unless this is there, otherwise past will follow past. Understood? Okay, you may write it. Okay, next. Right? And last, I have left for you. You can write in the comment section what is the answer for this. There dash many people gathered over. Gathered bus. Okay, over there. Okay, there is already used here. There dash many people gathered to see the fair, you can say. To see the fair. Okay. To see the fair. Okay, fine. So you can write this one, starred one, in the comment section. Shall I rub this? Let me go further. Rule number 3. Make sure if you are making the notes, you will be noticed one day. Because the people, those who make notes, they are noticed one day. Okay, rule number 3, what does it say about it? You must have seen in the sentences when you find these. What? A number of, the number of. Make the good note of it. A number of, always plural, and they are, no, one more thing that considered to be, they will be followed by plural number only, plural subject, right? Plural noun, I can say. Plural noun, okay? Plural noun. They will be followed by plural noun. But verb should be here in this case a number of plural verb. And the number of singular verb. Now you must be thinking, sir, why? When I talk about a number of, I am talking about their counting. When I say the number of, I am talking about their unit as a quantity. Are you getting me? Counting and quantity has a different meanings. Are you getting me what I mean to say? For an example, if I say 500 kilometers, when I say quantity, no? Okay, 500 people, I can say 500 people. This is counting, but this is quantity. 500 kg sugar, that is a quantity, and that is counting, right? And with counting I go with plural number, and with quantity I go with singular number. Examples surely I will be doing for you. A number of students dash absent today. B family, right? Answer should come from B family. Okay, same identical example I will be giving it to you. Students, the number of students dash absent today. Again, B family. So a number of students are absent. Why are absent? Because whenever you find a number of, that's showing you the quantity, and plural subject always carries plural verb. It's based the plural verb. And this is, you will say, sir, here also it is plural. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about these specific terms. So counting over here, it is a quantity. They are talking about the number of. The number of students is absent today. So here I have taken it as a quantity, here I have taken it as a number. So I would like to give one sentence to you. You can just have the screenshot and you may make your notes. One sentence I would like to give you, that is, you can write it. A number of flowers dash bean plucked, bracket have, okay? Base verb is has or have, you need to put, okay? Has or have. The number of flowers, the number of flowers been plucked. Here also has and have. I will be waiting for your answers in the comment section. As soon as you just do these assignments, small assignments, okay? So you are to just put it as a comment section. Okay, in the comment section you can write. I hope you are getting, if you are getting this, please give me a thumb so that I can just make such videos for you in future as well. Okay, fine. Let us move on to next rule. Rule number 4, which is gonna be very, 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 very important for you. All right. If the nouns combined by these, conjunctions, what is that? Either or, neither nor, you can call it either also, no problem, okay? Either or, neither nor, not only but also, and or. These 4 conjunctions, if they are there in the sentence, the verb agrees with the later subject. The verb agrees with the later subject. Later subject. Sir, what is this later subject? You can say close to the verb. The subject close to the verb. The subject close to the verb. The subject close to the verb. Close to the verb. Just you can have the screenshot or make the notes, pause the video, then we'll move further. Okay, all right. Just check how much. Okay. Now let me give you some examples of this, so for the better comprehension. Acha, what is the meaning of comprehension? That you people make a lot of time that you hear this particular word in your school, in your exams. So what is this word actually signify? It is getting no. Oh no. Okay. Comprehension means it is a noun first of all. When I ask this particular question to many of the students, they give me a varieties of answers. For an example, they say, sir, we need to find out the answers of a given paragraph or a case is given to us. Out of those, some questions are given and we are supposed to answer the questions on the basis of the given thing. No, my dear. It is some noun, and noun means name. And something has a name, so you should know that comprehension is your ability to understand. Are you getting what I mean to say? Are you getting me what I mean to say? So a comprehension, what is a comprehension? A comprehension means the ability to understand. Okay, so for the better comprehension, we'll just write some examples here. Either you or we, bracket you can say have. Okay, let me write some more examples. Neither, but it has exception also that we'll be doing later on. Okay, neither he nor you, neither he nor you done this. Again have, to have. Okay, then not only the teacher but also, acha, make sure when you are using this and after this, whatever you are using after this, you are supposed to use the same part of speech. Again, let me tell you, when you use your not only and after that, whichever the part of speech you are using, the same part of speech will be used here. Not only the teacher but also the students going to apply for the visa. Fine. One more example. He or I dash to go. Bracket again B. Okay, let us solve these questions with the explanation. Either, what are we learning? That whenever we find this and this, a pair of conjunctions, this are called, this is a pair, whenever the this correlative conjunctions, these are called correlative conjunctions. When conjunctions always come in pair, they are called correlative conjunctions. So okay, so either and or here, either you, pronoun, here also pronoun, either you or we. Now if you see, I told you this verb will be agreed according to the closer subject. Later means later subject. Later means baad wala. This is the baad wala subject, you can say. Okay. So either you or we, so verb will be according to plural. Singular subject, singular verb, plural subject, plural verb. Right? I hope you are getting. So either you or we have to go, because I told you, plural, have always used with plural and has goes with singular. Neither he nor you, again this is plural, so same, have done this, have done this, have done this. Now you just try to do this. Not only the teacher but also the students are going to apply for the visa. Okay, are going to apply for the visa, are going. All right, are going. Why are going? Because this is plural. Now this I have left for you. What is the sentence? He or I dash to go. He or I dash to go. Let me give you a little hint. The verb will be agreed according to the subject, which is I. So fill it fast and leave your answer in the comment section, but type the complete sentence so that I can understand. All right. Let me move further. You can have the screenshot and let us discuss the exception of this case. All right. Now you have learnt that only the correlative conjunctions, when they appear in a sentence, then the verb agrees with the later subject or the closer subject. But sometimes you must have seen only these words. Only these words. So they carry singular verb. Please don't misinterpret my teaching. Teaching means whatever I am telling you, don't misinterpret that. Pause the video, listen to the previous, that phrase again, then come back here again. So neither this is, I am telling you, if they are not in the pair, so they will be used. Yes, it is used in the positive term, it is used in the negative term, and they are always used for when the subjects are only two, not more than two. Okay, they are always used for two. For an example, okay, I have purchased 2 pens. Mentioned 2 pens. You can take either. Okay. Now it means, this is, I am giving you for an example. I have purchased 2 pens, so you can take either. Either means either this one or that one. Then, when you are crossing the road, you say one sentence. Check the either side. Then you say either side, and after this word, subject should be singular. Subject should be singular, because when you are talking about 2 objects and you use this either or neither word, so this always becomes singular. Subject should be singular. Subject should be singular. So either side is clear. Obviously, when we are crossing the road, that should be our habit to just look left hand side, then right hand side, then left hand side, then right hand side, then we should move. Are you getting me what I mean to say? Because life is precious, we need to understand and we need to spread the awareness to the people, those who are randomly. So whenever you are riding, driving, make sure that you have a family and your life is also precious. Make sure. Alright. So either side is. What is the answer? Is. Then Papa got me 2 beautiful dresses. 2 beautiful dresses. Neither dash to me. Okay, otherwise neither dash bracket suit, S-U-I-T. Neither suits me. Neither suits me. Why neither suits me? Means that I don't like both the dresses or any of the dress that doesn't suit me. Understood? This is the exception. When I am not talking about the correlative sentences, so conjunction, sorry, only these words come. So they always followed by a singular noun. Okay, and they talk about 2 objects, and verb should be singular. All right, you can just see this and let us move further. Okay, rule number 5. Okay, rule number 5. What does the rule number 5 say? What does the rule number 5 say? Rule number 5 is, let me tell you. When these words are used in a sentence and combine something, that's going on well, no? Okay, give me a glass of water. Okay, in case of it there. Okay, so It is little bit hot, so we need to keep ourselves hydrated, no? Okay. I hope you are all getting. If you are getting, just give me a thumb. So when these words are used in a sentence, which words? Let me write, and you can write with me, no problem. With, along with, together with, including, okay, with, along with, together with, including, and not, as well as, verb agrees with the first subject. Hold on. When such words you get, so verb always agrees with the first subject. Verb always agrees with the first subject. Okay. Note it down. Let me move further. We will be having examples one by one. All right. Otherwise, let me write it here. No problem. Let me have water. You can just make sentences by the time that I drink a sip of water. Okay. With, along with, together with, including, and not, as well as. So verb agrees with the first subject. I will write some sentences that, let me write it here. With, along with, together with, including, and not, as well as. All right? Okay, let us discuss some sentences. Ship with the passengers. Ship with the passengers dash drowned. To have a verb. Second, father with his sons dash in the field. Be family. If you know the answers, you can go with you and not I dash to go. Again, be family. Raman as well as her friends invited for the party. All right. So let us discuss this. Let me take another marker for the better comprehension because it is something important. Right? Okay. Let us discuss. Fine. So, which is the word here? If you see that the two nouns are connected with this word. Fine. When you see and when you look at the sentence, you will say, okay, sir, this is one, this is two, okay. Then we try to put here plural, but that is wrong. That is ultimately wrong. What you all need to do is, you need to check these words. Ship with the passengers. Ship with the passengers. So, ship with the passengers. So, my verb should be according to the ship. Not according to the passengers. My focus is on the ship. I'm talking about the ship. Are you getting me? When these words come. So, ship is singular. So, I will be using singular. I hope you are getting. Ship with the passenger, you can say with its passengers, has drowned. Okay. Next. Father. Again, I have given you the same sentence. You just do the sentence and write in the comment section what is the answer. So here be family means again you are to put is, am, are, was, were. Okay. So father with his sons either is or was. Why is? Because in the present tense it can be past tense. So both the answers are correct because again this is going according to this. Third, see, check this. And not, and not, and not. When you see and not, so your subject will not be I. Your subject is you. Your subject is you. So according to you, what should come here? Is MR? R. What? R. I hope you are getting again and again. I need to say this. The reason behind no is we are actually discussing something excuse me, that is important, maybe up to or not up to, I don't know, that is what, but you need to just know, just rewind, look at the sentences again excuse me, and the explanation. Let me explain it again. When you find these words and two pronouns are combined with the help of this, my verb is agreed with this first subject. This is second subject. No, not according to second, according to first. Right? Last sentence I have left for you. So as well as. What shall be the answer of this? But according to this, according to Raman. So I hope that you must have liked the class. There are many rules. We have discussed only 5 rules, and this series will be going in 3 or 4 parts at least, I think so. So stay tuned, stay connected, and as your examinations are drawing near, I wish you very good luck to do best in your exams, and will make our English of higher level. This is my promise to you. So till then, keep learning, keep viewing, and make sure that we are learning and we are imbibing the content and assimilating the content. In case if you have any doubt, you can leave your doubt in the comment section. Till then, take care. Bye bye.